finally get the Ironheart trailer. And after 3 years since her introduction and Marvel's quality over quantity and the writer's strike, I didn't expect something so lackluster. Riri Williams was originally introduced in the comics back in 2016, and she wasn't well received then either. And the biggest issues with her is that she wasn't that original, and a lot of the things that made up the character and the things that she went through, she didn't earn. And those are the things that the MCU version has to combat. This trailer, I needed more from it. It wasn't that unique, and perhaps the thing that has me the most excited about it is Anthony Ramos playing the Hood. I like how they seem to be keeping the supernatural elements about the Hood, and I'm interested to see how the supernatural meets the technological, as that was something that was greatly missed when RDJ was playing Iron Man, and I know we all really wanted that for seeing the actual Mandarin and a few other things that we could have gotten. I think Dominique Thorne does a good job with what she's given, but as I said, she kind of suffers from the similar things that she has in the comics, as there's not much going for the character. I mean, she's not unique. Even in the MCU, like, there's Shuri, who has had more character development and is extremely similar. The only difference is just being where and how they were raised, and even that isn't super different, at least with how they were raised. I don't know if it's just me, so please let me know in the comments if you're a fan of this character. It's just, to me, I didn't need this show. I honestly thought the show was going to get canned after Marvel decided to do quality over quantity. So maybe they must have some plan for it, but I don't see it. I think a lot of this could be replaced with nearly any character. I mean, you have the Hood, who is offering you what you need to complete your dream, but he's doing some shady shit to get there. You could put any character in the role of Ironheart, and you would have the same story. And that's not what we want here. We want it to be unique. We want it to be so it only has to be Ironheart here, and she's a big driving force of the show. Because, again, in the comics, she was never able to carry her own series. They tried, and it was terrible. Hopefully here is better. I do want this to be good, and I want her to be able to move forward and carry this through. They've tried to get us, like, used to this. They had her in What If, and they had the Hood in What If as well. So I'm hoping it's good. They must have some sort of plan, but I don't know, my expectations are just really low, and I think that's kind of okay. This show does look comedic with some action elements, with some of the more dilemmas going on. That's not a bad thing. I do think the show can be well executed, but again, I feel like I'm just a broken record here. They just need to drive home Riri Williams. They need to make her earn what she's doing. As in the comics, she was smarter than Tony Stark. In the MCU, she's supposed to be as smart. Okay, great. But let's see her go through some character development. Let's see her earn her place in the MCU and earn being as smart as Tony Stark. The difference between Tony Stark building his suit and Riri Williams is just what you go through to get there. And I do get that Riri Williams has always been inspired by Tony Stark. And I get modeling her suit after his. I get that. But right now, we need to see her go through some development. Because in Wakanda Forever, I didn't like her inclusion. I don't think she really needed to be there. She was merely there to move the plot along. So I'm hoping this is different. I am a little bit disappointed that they didn't change the suit design from Wakanda Forever, because I think it looks terrible. I don't like it. It looks just really bulky, and I don't know why. I'm hoping to be really pleasantly surprised with this show. Hopefully it's good. I'm excited for it, partially so it can be over, but just to see what Marvel has in store, because again, they could have canceled it, but they didn't. Let us know your thoughts about Ironheart, and did this trailer get you? And if you want to see an amazing show that just wrapped up, you can go check out reviews for Andor right now.